Have a few almost express sessions for you now. And to start this off, we're going to be looking at turning the global consensus into action. There must a lot, we've been hearing it this morning, we've heard it right throughout the last few days, really talking about the private sector needs to be involved in this transition. A lot is going on, but a lot more needs to happen to really benefit the people, the business, and of course, the bigger picture to benefit the planet. I'd now like to invite one of the leading players in the clean energy sector here in the UAE. Indeed, one of the leading ladies who heads up the development of Masdar's sustainability benchmark and policy. She also heads up the marketing and the communications. And more important too, we have seen her tremendous work as we've all witnessed the wonderful Zayed Future Energy Prize only yesterday, and the tremendous work that that's doing. So I'd like you to please now give a very, very warm welcome to the Executive Director of Masdar in terms of sustainability and brand for the Zayed Future Energy Prize, Dr. Nawal Al Hosani. Thank you so much, Dr. Nawal.
Thank you, Etna. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. I know it's almost lunchtime, but bear with us. Thank you very much for being with us today. I'm sure you've heard from my colleagues on multiple occasions. We are very, very proud today that we are celebrating a very important and a major milestone for the World Future Energy Summit. 2017 marks the 10th anniversary of WFES. What began 10 years ago as an old idea, as a bold idea, evolved into a platform that is critical to driving the industry forward. A platform that brings leaders and stakeholders together from all over the world who can deliver on action. 10 years ago, we understood the need for action. We needed to find ways to bring knowledge, innovation, and collaboration together. This was not just an endeavor of the industry at that time, but one that was deeply ingrained into the future of our planet. Hence, the World Future Energy Summit was born. Today, the summit is part of the largest sustainability gathering in the region, Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week. What was once a singular event has now grown into multiple platforms that are at the heart of the region's renewable and sustainability industry. This week, we have already, as Etna mentioned, welcomed nine more pioneers in sustainability and renewable energy to the Zayed Future Energy Prize. Individuals, organizations, and schools who are finding innovative solutions that positively impact millions of people's lives. We have also seen leaders from across the globe debate and discuss the critical issues of today at our second Global Action Day. Later today, I would like to invite you all, we will convene the second annual Women in Sustainability, Renewable Energy and Environment Conference, WISER. I look at how far we have come on this front, at the opportunities we have available to us today, and I realize that the last 10 years have been about catalyzing action. In the last decade, we have witnessed astounding changes to the industry, to the extent that no one can question we have global consensus. And this has been driven by our ability to take action. In the last couple of years, where we have seen momentum gather pace behind our ability to deliver a sustainable, clean energy and sustainable future. In September 2015, we saw the adaptation of the Sustainable Development Goals during the 70th UN General Assembly. 17 goals to end poverty, protect the planet, to ensure prosperity to all. These goals recognized many of the issues we face today that are inherently interconnected, and many of the solutions we must take are too. The winner of last year's Lifetime Achievement Award of the Zayed Future Energy Prize, Dr. Guro Brundtland, understood this very well. She recognized that development, prosperity, and sustainability are connected. From this, the concept of sustainable development was born. Without this concept, it's unlikely we would have conceived the Sustainable Development Goals. At the end of 2015, we had another significant milestone, the Paris Climate Agreement. The Paris Agreement's central aim was to bring truly global response to the critical issues of climate change. The consensus reached was a truly historical moment. Heads of states, government ministers, business leaders, academic experts, community leaders, non-profit organizations, investors, and many, many more came together to collaborate on an international level in unprecedented way. Never has it been clearer that we must view sustainability, climate change, energy access, security, economic and social development in a holistic way. How we do this has also become much clearer. Collaboration, a critical term if we are to understand what we must do to assure a sustainable future that benefits everyone. However, collaboration only works if it's backed up by action. And this is where we are seeing today's momentum. A collaborative approach underpinned by action, so that the private sector and businesses delivered shared values that benefits all, that governments develop and implement sustainable policies that goes beyond national boundaries, that the most hard-to-reach communities and the most bustling metropolis are seen as two sides of the same coin. For us, to reach these ambitious targets we have set ourselves over the last few years, we must unlock the potential in all aspects of society. Everyone will need to do their part: governments, the private sector, civil society, people from all walks of life. But not only if we develop partnerships that transcend barriers and focus on delivering. That in many ways is why we are here today, because each one of us understands that we must play our part, that we ensure the momentum and collaboration that has marked the last couple of years underpin our next 50. In doing so, we can be confident that sustainability is fundamental to our future development, socially, economically, environmentally. Ladies and gentlemen, I was warned by my colleagues that we are half an hour behind schedule. So we have a very nice and a very attractive stand here, just next to this hall. If anybody have any questions, please come to our stand and look for me. My name is Nawal Al-Hosseini, and I would love to welcome you all there. Thank you very much.